Hello, my name is Victor. I'm the product manager of the Configure group, and this is our 14.8 kickoff video. Before I start speaking about our plans for next milestone, let me start with 2 lines of Hungarian poetry that describes very well the situation today at the Configure team. Megfogyva bár, de törve nem, él nemzete hazám. These 2 lines are from one of the most well-known Hungarian poems. You can find the translation on Wikipedia. And why I wanted to share these lines is because it describes very well how the team looks like today. And I would like to message all the team members that please take care of yourself and your environment. We know that this is a tough time for many of you, and we are family and friends first. So even though we plan ambitiously, it's not an issue if we can't deliver because of other duties and necessities you have, especially if it's about yourself, your family, or your friends. And now, for everybody healthy and around, let's speak about the plans for the next milestone. As you might imagine, we inherit most of the deliverables from the previous milestone to 14.8, so not much has changed in terms of the goals. We want to improve the experience for agent users, and a new item that came up is to change cluster creation flow. I will speak a little bit more about this in a minute. 2 things we will not be able to tackle, and one of them is one of our OKRs, is to move to monthly active user based metrics for the agent, and the other is to start prototyping dashboarding for Kubernetes. But what do we want to deal with? As I said, many things are inherited. That's why we have quite a few deliverable items, because many of those are actually half done. First of all, we want to dedicate time for all our engineers to onboard with the agent codebase. We learned the hard way in the past month that only 2 of our engineers were really familiar with this codebase, and they were out. This was a bottleneck of many of our developments. We want to have dedicated time so that everybody is familiar with the codebase. The next item is only for a few of us who couldn't finish the technical writing training yet. We want to do it in the next milestone, but the majority of the team already finished the training. After that, we want to simplify our build and release process around the agent. And we currently work on enabling the agent server by default in Omnibus, and after that in Helm as well. The following 2 items are new for the next milestone. We have Terraform templates for GK, and want to have one for EKS as well, for supporting our users to spin up a new cluster. Right now, these templates use the certificate-based cluster connection, and we want to change that to be agent-based. Followingly, we have 2 infra-related issues. One is that given the quickly rising numbers of agent users, we see the RAM requirements of CAS on GitLab.com increase continuously, and we want to have a feature-proof solution here that we don't get alerted every 2 weeks to increase the RAM. Next item is an issue that turned out that in staging the QATS didn't catch an issue that caused a production outage for agent users on GitLab.com. We want to provide tests on staging to avoid this in the future. Finally, we have 2 minor front-end related items as deliverables. You can see one is to ask feedback, the other is to prepare our deployment management direction. And we have follow-up items that come that are bigger ones to be handled as well. So this was our plan for 14.8. Thank you very much for your attention, and have a nice rest of your day.